Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the sprint car tour here at Williams Grove. Not a lot of people registered for this, just like in the 70s or just under the 80s. I think it might have been like 76 or something registered for this because there's only 38 in the lobby. Ran a 16.5 in practice, but track's already getting pretty worn in. So we're just going to do the best we can. Hopefully we can get a decent qualifying and starting spot for a heat race, because we've had some unfortunate luck recently in our heat races and C and B mains and stuff. Oh jeez, this track's already so bad. I'm just gonna run like middle to outside to start this for the first lap. Second lap I'll go lower. Just try not to hit the wall also is the main thing. It's gonna get slick off of 4. That was a really bad turn 4. 17.2. That was terrible turn 1 as well. Like, this track's gonna get completely worn out from bottom to top, so I'm not expecting it to be a great race by any means, like some other races could be. Second lap was a good 3 and 4, but did not have a better 1 and 2, so we're gonna be qualifying pretty far back. We're already in 21st. Jesus, we're gonna be deep into a heat race, it looks like. 22nd now. Only 18 seconds left. I know we have Gavin in here. Where is he at? He qualified behind us actually with a 389. We had a 17.295, which is not good. I don't think Nick's in here this week. I guess he's not racing or something, but I didn't have much practice coming into this because I was out at a dinner and came back like 15-20 minutes before it started. So we're gonna be 7th in our heat. Gavin looks like 7th, maybe in the 4th. Something like that. So hopefully we can gain a spot or 2 here. That'd be great. Get up into that top 5. Try to get into the feature here. We're car number 13, so not a super high strength of field, because past weeks we've been some lower numbers, but not as many people registered this week. Like I was saying, I think it was like 75 76 registered, so first week under 100 for the first like slot that I've seen in this, because we're racing this Tuesday night at 9.
Fix the wing like
at 9.
Out.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Every time there's a car next to you and you look like to your left or right,
it's like glitching in and out, like back and forth. It's crazy. It's annoying.
It's usually when I turn my wheel right that it starts doing that.
Mine's just like when we're going for the most part. I see it a lot in practice. It's real annoying. But we're getting ready to roll here. Starting 7th. I think the bottom side's going to be better for me on the long run of all this, because it's going to get real worn out. And being in heat number 1, going to a C or B main, this track's going to be drastically different than it was here. So hopefully we can advance to the feature straight ahead, but I don't know about that. This is going to be rough. Being in heat 1 is hard. Got the faster guys with us. Is Jerry in this one? No, Jerry's not here. Travis is on pole. But Jerry's super fast. He was fastest in practice in this lobby. Like, he ran a 15.7 or something, which I'm like, I don't understand that. Doesn't make sense. Like, I ran flat out and ran like a 16.5, and he ran a 15.7, so I don't understand that at all. Hopefully we can keep it clean. We got 10 laps. I just hope we don't end up in a wreck in our heat race again. We've had like 2 weeks in a row where we've just gotten just completely killed in a heat race, and it put us in a real bad spot for a C main or B main. I don't know why this isn't a 1 to green track. Why is it a 2 to green? Because it's a real long track around, really long straightaways at least. So that's kind of confusing, but oh well. But I do love this track. I always have some real good races here. Oh yeah, Jerry is in here with us. I'm blind. He's in the 3 car. He's in that pink and black one, 2 ahead of us. So he's starting up in 3rd. He's super fast. So if you want to watch somebody be fast, just try to pay attention to that pink and black car. Try to get somewhat caught up with everybody. Decent jump for us. Try to keep the bottom if we can. I think Travis is in a pink and black car that started on pole as well. Try not to slide too far up. Try to keep the bottom if we can. Guys running the outside might get real loose off of turn 4, so you got to be careful about that. He hit the inside wall. I think that was the 9 car. We're still in 7th currently. Oh, don't hit that. Ow. That might have knocked the toe out of it some. Oh, yeah. That hurt. Car's not driving. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Yeah, we screwed the car up. Please don't bring out a caution. It's going to bring out a caution, isn't it? I hit the freaking inside wall. Fuck. That's not a good start. Just clipped that inside wall and it completely screwed the tires up. Misqualifying by a ton and tried the top. Ah, makes sense. I didn't try
Now,
the top.
why did they start you out with full fuel in the heat race?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just barely clipped that inside wall. God damn it, I screwed myself up. Completely destroyed the front left and it just wouldn't turn going into the next corner. That sucks. That's the problem about running the bottom here. You run the bottom, you screw yourself up and hit the wall like that and then it just doesn't turn. So that's unfortunate. We got a 2x there in the heat race. So that's unfortunate altogether. We'll see if we can get back out there or not. Try not to lose a lap. Don't know if they're on 1 to green. I'll pay attention to the pace truck
I mean,
here.
you didn't have to make another setup. You just gotta put 7 gallons or
They're still on 2 to
9 gallons
green.
of fuel in.
So might be able to get back out there because of the towing, but I don't know how much damage we have is the problem. So we completely screwed
What's it
ourselves
matter
up.
if we all have 10 gallons or 25?
Everybody has the same at least.
We all have the same.
Yeah. That's what I like about the fix
I
setup.
wouldn't be spinning out when I'm entering the corner.
Very true, but everybody's
Well,
doing the same thing. I can't believe I screwed
Knock the
myself
wing
up
back a little bit. Come on
already.
now.
I knew rushing back to do this race wasn't going to be a great idea. But it is what it is. Take it on the chin, move on. Because they're going to get the 1 to go this time by. And I don't think we're going to get out in time. Because we still have 40 seconds left on this. On our towing. And then we're probably going to have the damage on top of that. And our car can't turn. So I don't imagine that being any good situation for us. Yeah, lights are off on the pace truck. So they're going to be rolling here to start. When I would be trying to come off pit road. I'll see how much damage I have, but I think I'm going to have too much to really get back out there. If anything, we'll just watch Jerry, who's back in 3rd, try to find the line that he's running, see what he's doing. Got 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5. So they're about to take the green. When they go by us, I don't think we'll be a lap down yet. We might be. Oh yeah, we have 9 minutes of damage. It's optional, but rather not take it, get back out there, and just cause another caution because our car can't turn. Everybody's venturing to the high side. 9 car had a hell of a 1 and 2 there. See, going to the top side in 3 and 4 is so sketchy to me. I cannot get that car to hook up like that. I have to try to run the middle or bottom to try to get it to go around this track, but they're completely ripping the top. That 9 car is flying right now up here. Let's watch him. He is just ripping it right along the wall. Travis is doing it pretty well too up there. Who is this 9 car? Alec? He is doing really well. That's just like so sketchy. You have to trust that car to have the grip. That is nuts to me. Because the really fast guys, oh, he might have gotten the wall some. His front right is bouncing, but it looks like it's okay now. I think it might have been some prediction code. Him smacking the wall going into 3, like that was some prediction code. Didn't really happen. Let's go back here. The transfer spot is actually Jerry right now. He's in 5th. But I screwed myself up. I can't believe I did that. I can believe I did that, and I did do that, but I can't believe I did it that early. I'm just trying to run the bottom and stuff. What lap are they on? They're on lap 8 of 10. These guys in front of them are going to end up wrecking if they keep this up, because they're trying hard as hell to try to get around each other, and they're both into the feature at this moment. 6 and 16. 6 throws a slider up the track. 16 cuts down on the backstretch. Might throw a slider here going into 3 and 4. He does. Pretty clean. 6 car gets a good cut down. 6 car has it at the line one more time around. Then the 6 just rips the top so well. Jesus. You can see how much speed that has compared to the bottom. That's nuts. They are flying on that top side. 6 runs the bottom just to be safe. 16 runs top, try to get a run. Behind them, Jerry is going to end up getting 5th. He's a little bit off this week, it seems like, or at least when the track gets worn out compared to what he normally does. But he'll probably be charging through the feature race, getting up to the front. But yeah, last week I kind of like screwed up on like how many people were making it, because there was only 3 heats, because we had 32 people. There was only 3 heats, and then like 9 made it from the B main, which was crazy. So Gavin and Nick both made it last week, which was good for them. Glad to see them making it. And we just got like wrecked back and forth. It was awful. But we'll watch this heat, see who's all in it. Try to see if we recognize anybody in it. Vinny's in it. He's starting pretty far back, which the past couple weeks he's started pretty far back in the heat race and made it in, or made it in the B main, one of the two. Eric's pretty fast. Race with him a decent amount, I feel like. I don't think we recognize anybody else's name besides them two. I'll watch Eric, who's starting on the outside of the front row. See where he goes with it. See if he can try to take the lead off the start. 14's probably gonna get a good jump, but he might be able to stick on that outside lane pretty well going into turn 1. We'll see. Never know what's gonna happen. I don't know where the 14's going. He's just like driving away. Don't know what the hell he's doing. There he is. But Vinny will be interesting to watch too, starting back in the 5th position. Did that guy just do a wheelie? Pretty sure the 14 car just did a wheelie up here. Don't know what he's doing, but I'm pretty sure he just did a wheelie, which was funny to see. You don't see that too often in a fixed setup. Unless your car is really screwed up or you bounce off the wall. He might try to do it again right here. Let's see, does he get the front end up? I don't know if he's gonna try it or not. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know what he did on the backstretch. I don't know if he just like slammed the brakes, nailed the gas, or what happened. But should be some good heat races. I'm assuming we have 4 heat races this time, because it's a bigger field, it's 38. There's only 2 splits of it also. So I'm really hoping we could make the feature, but we screwed ourselves into getting into the C main. So we're gonna have to fight out of the C main, then fight through the B main from the back if we can make it. Literally only ran like 2 or 3 laps and wrecked myself out. That was dumb. That literally almost the same thing happened last week at Port Royal, except I didn't wreck myself, I got wrecked. Because the guy on the outside of me hit the wall off of 2 at Port Royal and came down, caught me, and I ended up in a huge wreck like 3 laps into it in the heat race. Then we ended up in a dumb wreck going into like turn 1 of a C main too. It was awful. It was just a bad week. We've had a bad few weeks now in this series. Eric's trying to run that top. It is so thin up there. Like, I just don't trust running that. That's crazy. 31's making that middle to bottom work right now pretty well. These guys on the outside are gonna have a huge run down the backstretch though. Vinny's got up to 4th, it looks like, behind these two. Really trying to wrap that inside. They're having a hell of a battle back there for the transfer. Because who's in the transfer right now? The 12 car? And I'm pretty sure these guys are just 3 wide a few seconds ago. So I'm not sure all what's going on back here, but pretty good battle up here for 2nd. 31's making that middle work really well. Eric got a little sideways there. Vinny got by him because Eric went up and smacked the wall. They're really making that bottom and middle work a lot right now for the guys that can't run the top. You just got to not clip that inside wall with that new damage model. That will screw you up real quick, as you saw for me. That was awful. But love seeing the different lines. That's why I like Williams Grove a lot. You can make different lines, multiple lines work at this track so well. Eric goes down to the bottom now, try to follow Vinny through this. 31's getting real sideways off turn 4, almost hit the inside wall on the front stretch. He tries to go to the top, nails the wall. Vinny just making it roll along the bottom so well. He's up to 3rd, trying to take 2nd right now. First place is gone with it. He's just getting that to roll so well through the center of the corner. Top side's still gonna get momentum on exit, like always. But shortest way around can work for you if you do it right. Getting real low down there. It's so sketchy. That is so sketchy. 12 car kind of throws a mini slider through the corner. Because this is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. All 5 of these guys are in the feature right now. It's lap 8. We'll see if anybody screws up. Because whatever that lime green car is trying to work his way up there. It might be 34, I'm not sure. Eric's making that top work again. He got around 2 of them, or got around Vinny. I think in the 12 he got around 2, but he didn't. That lime green car is really making that outside work right now. Lap 9. Going into the final lap right here. I think that's the 22 actually, my bad. I just saw the 2. I couldn't see the first 2 at first. So this race has been interesting. Like, you made the bottom work really well in the beginning, like bottom middle. Oh, they're making that tight in the final corner. You made the bottom to middle work really well. Who got him at the line? Who is 5th? Vinny ended up 5th. Wow, good racing by them. That was super tight. 22 is right there if either of them screwed up at all. But 22 will be starting outside pole on the B main. Now let's go on to heat number 3. Waiting for everybody to get on track. I don't think Gavin's in this one. I think he's in the next one. Where is he at? Heat 3 grid. Yeah, no, he's not in this one. He will be in the next one. Which it's nice, but kind of sucks at the same time going 4th, like in the 4th heat. Because it's nice in the fact that you have the most updated track condition going into the C and B main. It sucks because after qualifying you have to wait for so long. But I can say the same thing about Heat 1. You have the drastically different and faster track, but then you have to wait a long time as well. So with such a good track condition that we had, like compared to what it's gonna be after this race, after these next 2 heats, I really screwed myself up. But we already knew this. We got the 2 car on pole, who is Mason. I don't recognize the name from the past few weeks either, unless I just haven't paid too much attention. Got the 24 on the outside pole. Got some lower numbers in this one, so it'll be interesting to see how this race pans out. Because you got the 24, the 21, the 26, then the 30, and the 8 cars up here, and then 23, 19, and 35 in the back. So a lot of lower numbers in this one. We'll see how it goes for them. We'll see if the 2 car can just run away with it or not. I'm not sure. It depends on how good of a jump he gets too. Interesting design on the top of that 24. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's on the bottom side too. Don't know what it is, but it's interesting looking from afar. Looks like 4 corners to me. Like the gate, like when you play on a sidewalk with the 4 corners and people stand in each, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know why, it just does. Got Superman in the 21. Don't think I've ever seen that scheme, so that's interesting. 21 actually gets a pretty good start back here in 3rd, being behind the leader. Does he throw a slider in the first corner? No, but the 8 tries to, and the 30 is slammed up in the wall. 21 made a pass work off of turn 2 as well. There's gonna be a wreck back here. Oh my god. Yep, that guy sent it, and they're going backwards. Both of them. 19 and the 30, but still no caution because nobody was coming on through, it looks like, so that's unfortunate for them. Top 6 are left running up here. Oh, there's the caution finally. Don't know if they just like completely slowed up to bring the caution out or what. They might have, not 100% sure, but that was a mess. Let's go back and see exactly what happened. I don't know if he really needed to go into the pits, but might as well if you got some damage under caution. Not going to lose any laps. But the 19 just absolutely sent it going into this corner on these 2 guys. The 30 got into the back of the 19 is what kind of started it as well. Let's go to chopper view. You get a little bit better review of what happened. They go into the corner. 30 slams the back of the 19, and that's what sends him up the track, and the 30 as well. 8 car barely got away from that just by a hair. But I think that they would have been fine, because the 19 was trying to run down here, but as soon as he got bumped, it straightened out his car really bad. So that's unfortunate for that wreck. Let's go back to TV2. I like TV2 a lot here. It's not too far away. Camera changes on the back stretch, and it keeps it all pretty close for the most part. Changes like off of turn 2 and then going into 3 as well. And then just down the front stretch. So it has 3 different cameras, I guess. But hopefully Gavin can do better in his heat race than we did. At least finish all the damn laps. That's all I'm hoping for him. Don't do what I did. Had a bad few weeks. It's not good. It's not great. But we'll watch around this transfer spot with the 8 and the 26 and the 24. You got the 23 behind them and the 30 still out there right now. I think they should have the one to go signal here. I imagine they will. Yes, pace truck lights are off. That guy is coming back out on the track. I think that's 19. Oh, that's a 35 actually, which he could have waited until they passed him and just got into the back of the field, because now he just has to waste the fuel and stuff to get around. So that might not be the worst thing in the world, unless he wrecks himself, which I wouldn't put it past anybody. Yeah, he's catching up to the back of the field right now, so he got around pretty quick. But he didn't really have to do all that. He could have sat there and gotten a little bit more damage fixed if he had any more to fix. If he was done, then might as well go out, I guess. I just would have tried to tag up to the back of the field. 2 car gets a real good jump, nearly hits the inside wall, but keeps it straight. See if the 8 car tries to do anything here in turn 1. Looked like he went to go throw a slider, but then everybody slid up and just got that grip on the exit and ran away with it. 26 into the back of the 8. They're both kind of squirrely down the backstretch. 23 is making his name known. Getting up here, fighting for 4th position, because I think that puts the 8 car in 5th. Yes, it does. 8 car up into the wall in 1 and 2. Got the 23 fighting him on the, or 26, my bad. Fighting him on the inside here. 30 car sliding on in as well. This is the transfer spot, the 8 and 26 currently, and the 8's going for a slider on the 23. They're going to be almost 3 wide coming off the corner. 8 car gets sideways off the exit. That's what you got to worry about once this track gets real worn out. People getting sideways on exit. 30 car is trying to throw it in on the inside. Getting real tight up here. 8 car is currently in the 5th spot now. 26 is starting to run away with the 4th. 8 trying to pinch down the 30, it looks like. I'm not 100% sure what that was about. A lot of gas on the exit, just getting real sideways, but he's holding on to 3rd. They're going on the lap 7 of 10. 26 not really getting too far away, and he is still blinking. 30 car gets into the side of the 23, keeps it going straight though. That was sketchy going into that corner. Oh, the 19 throwing it in there, getting into the back of the 23, and the 30 is just not lifting. Exactly what we just watched, Spotter. That's exactly what it's for.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
19 just threw it in on the 23, got into the side of him, it got him sideways, and 30 had nowhere to go and just held the gas and spun him out for the most part. That's unfortunate. But they're all gonna have to catch around to the start, or not the start finish, the back of the field. I think that the 23 has to go and get around these guys, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't know if he's marked right there or waiting for a guy to get by him. I don't know what's going on. But his top wing is pretty screwed up. Even though he didn't flip or anything, don't know why he has that damage up there. 30 might have some front end damage or some wheel damage, but it doesn't really look like it from this angle. I'm not sure if the 19 has any sort of damage on his right rear, or is his car like twisted at all. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it. Looks like everybody escaped for the most part from that. The 26 is still blinking, and it looks like they might have marked him in the back. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he blinked at the moment of caution and they just put him towards the back of the field. That's unfortunate completely. So who's in 5th right now? I think the 19 currently is in 5th position when we take the green flag here, which I don't know how that's happening when he ended up in the first wreck and caused that one. That's kind of crazy. Came up to clear and you were coming down and I saw a car blinking. The car blinking is irrelevant. The 19 just kind of slid up into that corner and hit him. What it looked like. I think that's the 2 guys messaging. Yeah, the 23 and the 19 there. Looks like they're not too mad at each other. At least they're fine with what happened, I guess. 19's kind of been a little bit of a wild card. Which he really didn't cause the first wreck. 30 car hit the back of him, pushed him up, and that's what kind of caused it. So the 19 and 30 have been in both wrecks so far. But we'll watch the 19 car here. See if the 23 can get back around him, who is starting straight behind him in 6th. And they're gonna have, what, 2 laps to go? Coming up onto lap 9 here. And this is only, what, heat number 3, I think? Yeah, this is still only heat 3. 2 cars off. Pretty good run by him to start. 19 had a pretty good jump too. He looks like he's gonna try to go on the inside here. I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was looking outside on the 8, but decided to cut down as soon as they got into turn 1. They have a huge gap over everybody behind them. So as long as they don't do anything stupid, all 5 of these guys will advance. 26 is trying to make up his spot from his blinking, because he was in 4th place when the caution came out, and I really do think his blinking screwed him, and he got sent to the back. But so far, these guys are running good, just getting real sideways on exit, too much throttle. And that's the end of heat number 3. 19 is going to advance somehow. I think the 26 just completely got screwed there, which is terrible. But we're going to watch Gavin here in heat number 4. Hopefully he can advance. He's starting back in 7th. So good luck to him. Hopefully he can run pretty well. Hopefully he's paying attention. Because I know he's live streaming this, so he's definitely there.
How's it going, Rusty?
He just needs to grit up. I don't know what he's waiting for. There he is.
Just trying to knock the rust off.
Looks like a sunset for our car. Definitely stands out. You won't miss him. But he's number 11 this week. We're number 13. Hopefully he can have a pretty good heat race here with the track getting really worn in.
Hey, Ernie, you guys gonna have your stuff out at Knoxville?
I think they're talking about something in racing in real life. I guess Ernie races sprint cars.
I'm coming out, buddy.
Pretty cool. I recognize the name for sure. Definitely raced them a few times. Probably in this series, to be fair. But Gavin's starting back in 17th. He's make up 2 spots, which is definitely doable. You can definitely make some passes here with this worn out track. Top is super fast if you can get it to stick up there. Usually going into turn 3, my car just slides up or gets completely sideways and I just hit the back end and flip over the wall. So we're going to try not to do that, and we're going to try to run like the middle of the bottom like we did in the first heat, but just not hit that inside wall. That's the main thing. We just got to not hit the inside wall. And I think we'll do okay. But we're going to be starting pretty far back there in the C main, because I think we finished 10th. I think there was only 10 people in our heat. So I think we're starting what? I think 9th, 10th will be C main. So that will probably put us like 5th, maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that.
Good
though.
luck.
We'll see after this heat race where we end up.
No.
But hopefully this heat race goes by pretty quick and they can have no cautions. But the more this track gets worn in, the more this track gets worn in, the easier it is to wreck, spin out, something like that happening. Pace truck is in now. 4 car getting a good jump. 3rd lane really bottled up. Or yeah, 3rd lane, the 7 and whoever was on the outside of him in 15 there. Couple guys scraped the wall. 18 comes all the way down the track on the exit there. Had a huge run down the backstretch. I think Gavin might be up to 6, but I'm not 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he'll be in 5th right here. After the first lap, he's currently in. So hopefully he can keep this and just keep running the way he is. That'd be amazing. Everybody running that outside is just whacking the wall. You can hear them. Just the metal scraping. Even 2nd place up there trying to ride it. It's just so thin. It's just so far out there too. It's crazy. With that being the fastest way around, if you can do it right. 7 car goes out there. They're almost 3 wide coming off turn 4, but they get 2 wide. 7 cars all up in the wall. Gavin got up to 4th now. This is pretty much the line we're going to be running. This or like a little bit lower, but the middle seems to be working pretty decent for him. We just got to not gas it up too hard. Probably throw the wing back a little bit and then just ride in the middle for the most part. Yeah, he's gotten up to 4th, so good run by him. They look like they're sketchy behind him. They kind of both slide up though. Go and get off of him real quick. Go back to the transfer spot because it's getting spicy back here. 3-way battle for 5th. 28 had a pretty good run there in the middle of the corner. He kind of did like a slider line through 3 and 4. He's trying it in 1 and 2 as well, but it seems like it works in 3 and 4, maybe not as much in 1 and 2. Because 3 and 4 is a little bit tighter of a corner. Ooh, 7 car almost destroyed himself on that back wall. Real tight weight racing. 7 car gets a huge run on that outside. He's up to 6th. 28's running pretty good in this 5th spot. 7 cars up in the wall behind him. That's just slowing them down even more. What lap are they on? They're on lap 7 going on the 8th. So far, no cautions. Caution free. It's going by pretty quick. 7 car is making a battle now for 5th. Going way up top while the 28 kind of slides up to the middle like he has been. 7 car got a really good exit there. I think they're side by side. 7 car kind of cleared them. Going into 3 and 4. 28's trying to battle back on the inside. They are catching Gavin slightly. Side by side going to the line. 7 car has it with about 2 laps left. He's making that outside in 1 and 2 work really well. Might be something we could utilize in the C main. Potentially, if we can make that outside in 1 and 2 work. The middle to bottom in 3 and 4 seem better and safer for us at least, because I don't want to go up and hit that wall in 3 and 4. 7's real sideways there, coming off turn 2, but he's got a pretty big gap back to the 28. He's going to need a miracle for it to happen for him. Good run by Gavin.
Thanks.
Need to message him that.
Thanks for looking for me, Gavin.
So he's going to get up to the C main, or the feature there, straight from 7th to 4th. Hopefully we can make it here in the C main to the B main. We've got 4 transferring on. Jesus, what the hell? I think my spotter's a little drunk. We're starting back at 10th, that hurts. I think we might have been 11th or something in our heat then. I'm not 100% sure. Starting back in 10th though, we have to go pretty deep through the field. That's unfortunate, but seems like track's completely different. Did it in the name of me. Thank you, because I can't. Oh, that's funny. We're going to do the best we can here. I don't even know where I have the wing at. 5 right now? We'll see how that goes for the start. Because this track's pretty worn in. I just got to work the throttle and not overdrive it. That wing glitch is so annoying. Let's get a drink real quick, too. Hopefully we can run pretty well here. Starting last in the C main. That sucks. Who we got up here? We got... I am the highest number by far. Well, me and Ernie. And then it's like in the 20s and 30s. So hopefully we can move up through the field here. Maybe some of these guys will try too hard, hit the wall, get sideways, something. And I'm hoping we can just ride out. Not like taking it easy, but do the best we can. Kind of through this middle line where there's a little bit of grip. Or maybe move up to the top in 1 and 2. But it's going to be tough off of 2. Coming off that high. Might have to have a little bit of a cut down line. But we're so far back here, we're just going to have to go where there's room, really. Because there's going to be people going everywhere. 3 and 4 is going to be tough, too. I really don't want to run up by the wall. I can run up here just fine, but I don't want to slide too far up, get our back into the wall or anything, and wreck ourselves. Because we already wrecked ourselves once in this race, so let's not do it again. And it's been so long since we ran, too, and the track's a million times different.
Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding you protein shakes and stuff like that.
1 lap to green now. Hopefully they all wadded up and we can just drive on by, and then they all are damaged enough to be out. That's the goal. Everybody just go flipping over turn 1 wall. And we can go on by. Please. Just gotta not wreck ourselves, and I think we'll do okay. Top 4, I think that's gonna be tough, but we gotta get there. We've got to.
Familiar with the surroundings there. Pace goes off. Big man, do your job.
Everybody trying to catch back up. Leader is just now going. Top lane did not go whatsoever.
Green flag.
Guys, gas pedals on the right. Try to just roll the bottom here.
Outside. You're clear.
Somebody's up in the wall. 35 just came down into us, and that's lovely. And there's no caution. That's lovely. Fuck us. Like, there's somebody out in the wall. 35 just comes all the way down the track. That's so fucking annoying. Thank God there's a caution.
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
Okay, there's a guy just doing donuts over here. 23, where the hell are you going?
Alright, you're gonna have to come
His
around
front
to
nose is
23.
pretty messed up, and so is ours. 23, I need to get around you. Why are you coming down? You make no sense.
Should be starting behind
Should
the
probably
truck.
go into the pits,
Alright,
but...
looks like you're gonna be lining up behind
Oh my
the
god, alright,
35.
23 just destroyed himself behind
You're
us.
gonna be lining up behind the 36.
Fourth place is going to the pits. I think that's the guy that started on pole, too.
Behind the 36.
That's confusing, to say the least. Don't know what kind of damage we have, but I think I'm gonna go in, see what kind of damage we do have, try to get some of it fixed while we're under these caution laps, and get back out here at the tail end. Just see what kind of damage we have. Can probably get a decent amount of it fixed too. They might be 2 to green this time by though.
Pit boxing 10.
Cause I'll go in for this lap. Next time when they come around, I'll pull out behind
3,
them.
2, 1.
Try to get into our pit lane correctly. How much damage do we have? Alright, we only have like 49 seconds. That should be pretty much a lap under caution, which will be fine. Because our front nose got pretty damaged there. You can see it all crinkled up on the left side and stuff. Not 100% sure what happened. Let's actually go see really fast. Because, what number are we? 13. Literally lap 1. These guys just didn't hit the gas, which was annoying to start with. And then I think somewhere up here they got it together, or somebody got in the wall, and the 35 just came all the way down the track. Because like I'm already down there, and he just comes down the track because this guy's in the wall or something, so don't know what the hell happened to him. The 20 car is out now. We're going to get the rest of our damage fixed. I think they're on 1 to green, and we'll just pull out right here, be at the back of the tail end, which is perfect.
Go, 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 go.
And we should be in 8th, I believe. Let's not speed and just get a black flag for no reason.
My. Pay attention to pit road speed. Looks like that we're gonna have to line up at the tail end of the
Oh,
field.
I guess we did get a speeding penalty, but it doesn't matter. We're already at the tail end, so that doesn't matter. 23 absolutely destroyed himself, so he's not coming back out here either, which I know.
Good solid finish. 1 pit stop at a time. 1
We're in
lap at a
8th. We need
time.
4 more spots out of this. And people are single file. 36, please catch up. 35 is up there, and he's slow on the start, too.
Check your steering wheel. Get a good look at your switches. Get ready to go. Green flag.
Try not to run in the back of these guys. Again, I'm going to try to run the bottom while all these guys are flying up there. We almost get hit by the 35 once again. That guy's up in the wall. Yellow car is up in the wall. Should be able to get the 37 here, no problem.
Go.
Just work the throttle, get a good straight launch.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear if you need it.
Slide up to some of the grip up here. We're up to 5th, and we need to get to that top 4.
19.41. Very nice work, my man. Lots of patience today.
Just need to keep doing this and see if we catch up. Not destroy ourselves on that outside wall either. Wouldn't be mad with a caution, but I don't think I want one. Because I feel like we can get to the top 4 without a caution. But if guys in front of us want to wreck, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Because I'm trying to get like that low line down the straightaway because it's not worn out. There's a lot of grip down there still, so you can actually get throttle down for the straightaway.
19.244.
Because we are catching the 33 here slightly. Not super quickly, but we are. Second place is up in the wall. Hopefully he screwed up his steering a little bit. Second place is up in the wall again. He's got to be screwing up his right front or something. You would think. And if he keeps trying that, he's going to wreck himself. And we get a caution. Okay.
Caution for.
Our front nose is pretty straight
Why
again.
would you let the car roll down the track?
Somebody didn't hold their brakes. That's annoying. You hate to see that.
Oh, momentum. You can only do so much on the brake.
All right.
You were rolling for 40 feet. You never hit the brake.
Yikes. All right, I felt like we were slightly faster than the 33 here, and the 25 kept hitting the outside wall.
You go by Luke.
So hopefully we can get this top 4 done. Maybe we can get to the top 3. That'd be great. So 25 really getting his spot back up there. I guess so. I guess he was ahead the last time they hit the line, which is unfortunate for the 27. Kind of got screwed out of that. But he's still top 4, so he's probably not stressing it. I just really want to make the B main again. I've struggled the last few weeks with wrecks and stuff early on. I'm happy it didn't ruin our car here in the C main, so at least we already get it fixed, get back out here, and keep running and have a chance to make it to the B main. That's the main thing, just having a chance at it. Gonna take the 1 to green this time by, and then hopefully everybody gets pretty bunched up and we can go. 33 is running pretty low, so hopefully we can get to his outside and get by him, or maybe have a good cut down off of turn 2 and get under him. Throw a slider into 3. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out once we get there, but trying to plan ahead somewhat. I assume Ernie is up in first. Yeah, he started back there with me, and he just worked his way through the field really well. He might have ended up in a wreck or something in his heat race. I don't even remember what happened. But we're on 1 to green here. 36 behind us. We only have 1 car behind us, and we were pretty far ahead of them. So I don't really need to look in my mirror. I don't need to pay attention to that at all. Just pay attention in front of me. Try to get this pass happen. And hopefully we don't get taken out by somebody else trying to throw a slider or something like that stupid. He's really waiting on that green flag. Jesus.
Green flag.
That was a slow start.
5 to go. Side.
Get that outside rolling.
Side. Clear low.
Try not to run in the back of the 27.
Working the bottom.
Try not to get hit him. Sorry, I had to cut you off.
19.615.
That guy slammed the wall.
Get them elbows out.
We got up to 3rd though, so we're in the B main right now. We'd like to get up to 2nd, but I'm not going to do anything stupid to do it.
Working the bottom inside. Clear, clear, clear.
We can just do that, get to his outside, which he actually had a real good run down the straightaway. Had a guy to our inside. I couldn't quite get the throttle down to go cut inside. Oh, he almost hit that inside wall. That's sketchy.
Side. Clear low.
He's got that grip down the straightaway down there, which is helping him a lot.
5, 5. Broker on the top.
Got a lap car up here.
White flag.
1 lap left.
On the bottom. On the bottom. Near the high side. 19.378.
Don't want to do anything too stupid and like wreck us when we're in the B main right now. So just take what we got, be fine with it. 27's getting real sideways.
Side.
We gotta beat him to the line. Damn, just barely didn't.
Stay high. Stay
So
high.
close. 819 to an 862. That close to being in 2nd out of nowhere at the end. Damn it. Alright, well at least we move on to the B main. Hopefully we can try to work our way back up through this B main. Because where are we starting for this? Gotta work our way back up. Starting in 10th again. Ernie is starting in 7th this time. Or no, 9th. No, 8th.
Closed.
Yeah, he's starting 8th because he was 2 positions ahead of us. Oh god. 14 laps to go. 26 car was pretty quick. He just had a blinking problem in his heat. I think he should have made it to the A main. So he's gonna be pretty quick. Ernie and I are in here and a bunch of lower numbers once again, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can just continue doing what we were doing in that C main, and hopefully it'll work for us just like it did for the B main. We're starting on the outside, which seems more preferred for us right now. The bottom on the straightaway has a ton of grip, which helps you launch a little bit better down the straights. At least down the front stretch more than the back. The front has such an advantage, it seems like. Oh, I really want to make this feature, though. I like Williams Grove a lot, and this is a tough track. But I'm happy we were able to race our way into this. And we didn't get taken out first lap like I thought we were about to. And luckily another caution happened, because the caution didn't happen for us because we were in the back already. So we got the 27-33 behind us. And sorry 33, I had to cut you off like on the front stretch because the what was it, the 25 I think smacked the wall. I think it was 25, 20 something up there, hitting the wall off turn 4. Had to miss him. Ernie was pretty quick there, so hopefully we could try to follow him through this, because he was quite quick there in the B main. Won the green. Who is on pole for this? The 29 car. Okay. Oh god. I'm happy Gavin made it though, and we don't have to race him to get into this, because every time we've been in a B main together, neither of us made it. And then last week when I wasn't in the B main with them, they made it because there was like 9 people that were available to be from the B main to the A main. But I didn't make that B main.
Do your thing. Ready? Oh man, pace car's off.
First place really started going early as shit, but one guy got screwed from that, it looks like. Tried to not get in the back early. Damn, they let off so early. Somebody was up in that wall out there. I think it was 24. Please don't run us over. He's running the inside guy over. Oh, that guy spun out. That's gonna be a caution. Let the 27 car by. What? Because it was the start of the race? That fucking sucks, man. He was in the wreck. Come on, man. Oh, that's so frustrating. We didn't even make it a lap, and then people are gonna get their spots back because of the caution. Or at least the 27 did. Think we gained 2 spots out of that, it looks like. Because I don't know initially who started all that. I don't know what who the yellow car was, but they got completely sideways right in front of us and just spun down. Or they were right to our inside, one of the two. But whoever the white and red car was on our inside got hit by somebody, but I think they kept it going straight from that. So it might have been the 34 behind back there. Not 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're 8th right now. So we've gained 2 spots in 1 lap. Should have been 3 from the 27, but that's unfortunate for us. Because I feel like we're slightly quicker than him. If he keeps running that bottom, we can get by him, I think. I'm happy we didn't run over Ernie there in the first corner. That was sketchy. I had to like check up and get so sideways going in the 1. And then somebody hit the wall, which I think was the 34 as well, because I don't see him up here. I thought it was 24, but I don't think 24 is in this. I think it was the 34. He's also in the pits too, so yeah, I think it was definitely him. So we need to gain 4 more spots. Basically same situation we were in for the C main. Got a couple spots due to caution. Back in 8th, have to gain 4 more spots. At this point, we got like 2 or 3 spots from going, and then a caution came out, and then we got up to 4th, nearly 2nd, really. We got to 3rd, and then nearly 2nd on the last lap. We'll see if the leader kind of does the same thing or not this time. Like, as soon as the pace truck pulled in, like, they started just going a little quicker. This time they're not. 27 wasn't very bunched up there. Try to get a good run into the corner. Try to get to his outside if we can. So I feel like we're a little faster. Ernie and somebody got together up there. But the 27 has been getting sideways off turn 4, so hopefully we can take advantage of that if he keeps doing that.
19.442.
Dang, he made that bottom pretty good, but we had a hell of a run off turn 2. Just trying to give it a little throttle to keep it going in the middle of the corner. He gets such a good launch on that bottom side, though.
19.6.
So I think that bottom in 3 and 4, just for the launch off of 4, is real good. And then the launch off turn 2 is really good on the top side. So if we can get down here for that. Yeah, they're beating and banging up there. I'm shocked that they're not wrecking.
10 laps to go.
10 laps to go, and we have made no progress since the restart. 27 trying to throw a slider. Pushing him way down the track on an exit. Trying to get that grip. See if we can get any sort of grip up here in 1 and 2. Oh, they're all wrecking. They all wrecked down there. Oh shit. That put us up in 5th. Unless somebody gets their lap back or their spot back, but they all ended up in a wreck. So I don't think they will. Oh Jesus, the top 2 guys are at each other.
Sorry.
That put us up to 5th. We have a chance of this.
Sorry for the contact on like lap 3 or something, Ernie. The car ahead of us, I don't know if it's for you, but it glitched and I just checked up.
Might have been the 26 if he's still blinking, which I think he's actually the leader now. Yeah, 26 is the leader.
I've seen it too.
Yeah, we are up here, so that's good. Nobody's getting their spots back. Nice. Up to 5th. We went up to the top right at the perfect time, which we've been running up there, but we went super high that time, which if we ran our normal line, I don't think we would have been in that still. So I was kind of lucky. Damn, that took out like 3 guys right in front of us on the low side. Like, they're all just fighting for the same spot. That really helps us out. Really, really helps us out here. Because now we only got to gain 1 spot with about 8 laps left, and hopefully we can do it. I really think we can. Everybody's been real tight up here and getting into each other, so there could be another wreck. We just got to not wreck ourselves. I'm trying to find where there's some grip. It seems like all the way the hell up here, but that's sketchy. Getting all the way up there on exit for 2. You might be able to cut down a little bit off of 2 and get a good launch. At that point of the corner, at least, you'll probably be straightened out, I would assume. 3 and 4 is just tough, though. I don't even know where to run in 3 and 4, because I don't want to be up here by the wall. Even though it's probably the fast lane, I don't want to be up here. Actually, there's a decent amount of grip. Once you get to turn 4, though, it kind of sucks. Turn 3 is not too bad. Turn 4 gets real sketchy, and I feel like that's where you end up wrecking. Because everybody's like running a little lower into 3, and that's why that's worn out, and then pushed up into 4. That's why it's all worked in like that.
Guys, I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun. Got a great crowd, great weather.
But I'm happy we've gotten ourselves in position at least, giving ourselves a chance. Yeah, there's a decent amount of grip up in turn 1, so might have to try that. Maybe not this very first lap when we go green. We'll see, maybe. Actually, you have a lot of speed going in turn 1, so yeah, you still might be able to make that work. Well, let's see here.
Steering wheel, good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your
Just need to
steering
make
wheel.
up a spot. Ernie's been quick though.
Got some fun. All right, boss man. Pace cars off. Be ready.
26 like started going and then stopped as the leader. That was confusing.
Stop, bud. Right, bud.
Gassed it up a little bit too hard up there. I got sideways. Good speed down the backstretch though, like I was thinking. Ernie and the 29 get together.
20.0.
Trying to throw in the back of Ernie here. Trying to follow him around the 29 if possible. Don't wreck yourselves on that opening. I had to really get out of it. Oh geez, 30 car threw it in there in 3 and 4.
Working the bottom inside.
Oh god, I'm coming down.
Still inside. Steer low.
30 car is making that bottom work right now. Too much throttle there. 3 and 4, this guy is super quick. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's really close to catching that wall though. Damn it, he's so quick down there. That's the spot we need.
19, 29, 9, 2, 5 laps.
Really just gotta roll down here till you get the car straightened out.
19.7, 1, 2.
Try to see if we can get out here and get some grip. It seems to be working for us decently. It's not amazing, but it's not awful. Damn it. Car got straightened out oddly. Off of 4.
19.7, 1, 7.
I tried to guess that. Oh, he's wrecking. That's 4th place. Ooh-wee. That puts us in 4th, baby.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
26 got into him, and there is no reason for them to do that. Oh my god, we only have a couple laps left. We might make it into the feature. Come on. With a little bit of luck. Little bit of luck there. I'll take it though. 28 car got absolutely dumped. That's so unfortunate. I'm really trying to make that top work in 1 and 2, which is working decent. But 3 and 4 is just so tough. I don't know who the car was behind us, like throwing it in super low and getting a good run through there. It might have been the 27, but he got passed by the 22. Not sure where he's been running or how fast he has been, because I think he started way ahead of us, the 22 at least, for this B main. Yeah, that little glitching, that is quite annoying. I agree. Come on, we just have to hold this spot, just have a good restart, and 2 laps. That's it. We have to make it 2 laps. Please don't wreck us. That's all I'm hoping. Because I feel like we're not going to wreck ourselves at this point, unless we go a little bit harder and throw ourselves into the outside wall, because I'm not too close to the inside. Just don't want to get slammed into from behind. That's the main thing. Wish this was 1 to green right here, but it's not. We need to get a really good start is the thing. Have to get such a good start here. If we don't get a good start, the 22 could be to our outside down the front stretch, and that's not what we want at all.
We're on 1 to go.
It has been super loose down the back stretch, which has been sketchy for that opening. Nearly clipped it one time when the 30 was on our inside. I had to check up to not whip the car back outside because the way it was moving, my front end was about to go back to the right. Okay, come on. Wouldn't be mad if they throw a slider in behind us and wreck all of them behind us. Take out literally everybody. I'm so nervous. Come on. Ernie, give us a good start, please. 26, get up there.
Be ready.
Oh, god damn it. He's doing what he did in the heat race. Or the C main, I should say. Not the heat race. But I've been getting most of my speed from 1 and 2 up top. We have a pretty good gap behind us, okay. So that's good. Just gonna run down here so we don't get a slider thrown on us. 22's right up on our bumper there. He's gonna run that outside.
White flag this time.
Come on, get that run down the straightaway. Caution! What do you mean caution?
Man, tell me what you
What?
got.
I thought we were getting the white flag.
What is that laying up here, road right there?
What do you mean caution? God damn it.
Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is. We don't...
Gavin, don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I just want to make this feature, man. That's it. Because this track's going to get so much better for the feature. And I feel like we can do okay. Because the track's not going to be nearly worn in. It's a fresh track for the 1 minute warm up. And you just work the track in for the feature. I feel like we could do decent there. Because we only made the feature 1 time so far. And it was week 1 at Charlotte. And we were the last car in. And the B main finishing 4th. And we were 24th. And then we finished like 18th, I think, in the feature. Which I was super happy with for week 1. That was awesome. I was trying to get a good jump on that last one. But Ernie was doing his thing from the C main where he took it super slow. Nearly ran over the 30. I gave him a bump by accident. So I went to his outside. So I didn't do that again. This B main is taking forever. We have a minute left. Oh damn, are we gonna finish on time? Well, we only have a lap left once we go green. So it's gonna be like white flag. Oh wait, white flag now? Are we gonna finish under caution? If we finish under caution, I'd be super happy. I would be happy about that. I'll take it, please.
And 1 to go.
1 to go. But it just gave us the white flag, so I'm super confused. Now it's not the white flag, it's a yellow flag. So I guess not. I'm super confused. But we're gonna have like a white checkered. That's it. We're gonna have 1 lap. And I don't know if we should run the outside in 1 and 2 or the bottom. I think everybody's gonna stack up on the bottom again. The 22 might expect us to run down there.
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need it, but you're ready to go.
Come on, Ernie, give us a better start than you did last time.
Man, do your thing. Be ready.
We had a good gap off of 1 lap. 30 car, please get up there. 30 car was not up there. Had a decent jump down the front stretch though. I just did not want to get stacked up down there.
Clear if needed. One inside. Still with you inside.
Let's go!
Still there.
Jesus Christ, that was tough. Oh my God, Gavin, you typed that a little early. You typed that a little early. Oh my God.
It's a good fight all day.
I thought I gave it up because the 22 got to our inside. Damn it, man. That was close. Thank God we made it.
So, Bernie,
Oh my God. That is crazy. I'm taking the 1 minute warm up off. I don't care. That was crazy. I'm going back to that last lap there. Oh my God, I'm freaking like sweating from that. Cause I went high, 22 kind of threw a slider line through there. He had a real good exit off of it, off of 2. And he was getting to our door side, like right into that. I didn't know if he was gonna throw a slider or not. He actually stayed low. I did not think we were gonna have the run we did off. Like, oh my God. Luckily, oh, he got sideways there on the front stretch, probably getting in the throttle there. That's what gave it to us barely. Just by a nose, basically. Like, his nose was at our rear. Oh my God. That was stressful, man. That was so stressful. Where's that huge wreck right in front of us? That gave us up to 5th. Not here. I think it was next lap. Yeah, there's like 3 guys down there. The 22 ended up in it. No, go back. I want to see that. I wanted to see that wreck. Where was it?
Right?
We'll grid up in 1 second. I want to see this wreck that put us up here. Was it right there? No.
It's your time's up.
Cause like it was like 3 guys all going for the same
Probably
damn
will.
spot. Yeah, right there. 22 like got so sideways, collected all 3 of them, and we went from 8th
Oh,
to
thank y'all for
5th.
being here.
Good line up on the outside.
Oh my God, I was freaking nervous for that. Now we're in the feature. Holy shit, we made it to 1. First time since week 1, and we made it with Gavin. Which where is Gavin starting? Good freaking luck to him. He's starting 16th.
Remember to keep racing up top. Let the bottom lane come in so I can, you know, win this race.
Travis is starting on pole here because he won the first
Yeah, it's
heat,
not gonna happen.
which seemed like forever ago.
I can make it happen.
Anybody
knows.
that
Rock
raced
fucking
in
knows
that-
what I can fucking do.
Right?
10 to 1 odd. says it
Everybody
doesn't go a lap
that
without
raced in
caution.
like heat 1,
Anybody?
heat 2, and made it straight here, it's been like 45 minutes since they ran. Like what time is it? It's freaking 10:09. Yeah, it's been like 45 minutes since they ran. That's nuts. Like you gotta feel like rusty at that point, or just off. But it's at least a fresh track.
Line up behind the 11.
We're behind the 26, who was like kind of blinking earlier. So that's kind of sketchy. But hey, we made it with Ernie. Me and Ernie started back row of the C main. Then basically I started back row of the B main. Well, 10th, and there was an 11th, but basically back row of the B main. And then he started in front of us in 8th. And he won the C and B main, so he was flying. But hell, we made the feature for once again. Oh my God, that was close. That was so close. Good racing by the 22, because he could have easily just like slid us up in 3 and 4 and just pushed us up out of the way. But luckily he didn't.
Radio check, test 1, 2. You guys got me? How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir.
But we got 30 laps. This could be a long ass race. I don't know what the time limit on this is. We'll see once we get a caution and stuff. If we get a caution, really. But what, 24 people on Williams Grove? Probably not gonna go very smooth. I just want to make all 30 laps. That's it. That's the goal in the feature, especially starting dead last again in the feature for the 2nd time this season. I'm just happy to make it. It's been a rough few weeks. Thought it was going to be another rough week with how it started in heat 1 for us.
Cars off. Have a great day.
Oh, that's why you don't give up. Just keep on pushing it. We're starting way back here. Pretty bad start for us, but we got a long ways to go. Track is super clean. So everybody's gonna be real fast. Just up, and there's already a caution out. I don't know what for.
There you go.
8th place is wrecked behind us. What is the time limit on it? 30 minutes. Okay, so it's a 30-minute race at most. If it keeps up like this, it's gonna take 30 minutes. Oh, geez. This has been one hell of a race for us. Like, it's been so up and down. 30. Yeah, 30 laps.
Hey.
Not sure what happened there. I had
I've
everybody
been sitting in
muted.
this chair so long and I'm so fat my back hurts.
Okay.
Keep it going, keep going. Caution every lap, let the time run out, and I win my fucking first ever dirt tour.
It's only been
No way
like
this race finishes.
5-6 weeks.
That's how many cautions.
I think this is 5th or 6th week. One of the two.
Travis, you've won a race before?
So there hasn't been many tour races to start with.
No, I came second every time except for
Huh.
when I got wrecked before. But every race second to David Howman.
Interesting.
R.I.P.
He's still back here. He's still back here.
Last time,
He's not
every
out.
time I get near you, we end up just flipping.
Well, hopefully that continues.
You know, I just have a physical connection with you. I just never wanted to say, but now I am.
I still got 2 to
Isn't
green.
that anyone, Gunner?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Well, wow.
Yeah, we're already down
This one
28
took
and a
a
half
turn.
minutes.
Hard right turn.
If we get a bunch of cautions,
What'd
this
you
race
say,
is
David?
not finishing green at all. So hopefully we can just avoid the wrecks.
I said, isn't that anyone, Gunner?
The track
Love
won't
you,
get
Gunner.
very worn in. We can just dodge wrecks, gain some
Well, it's,
spots.
one
That'd be
to go.
great. So that means Gavin's up to 15th because this guy was in 8th behind us.
Who's the green car that just ran right through me there on the top?
Yeah, I'm not sure about a green car.
Ross.
What are they talking about?
David,
Like
I
Ross
thought I-
Chastain?
Passed you pretty clean in the heat race. I mean, I don't think we made contact, but if you want me to wreck you next time, I can.
He's probably talking about that white and green car up there. I could see
Yeah,
you
you'll
going
probably
in turn
catch up to
1.
me and wreck me. I'm in the back.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough for him. Don't know how damaged his car is. I didn't even see the wreck,
Shut up, man.
so I don't even know what happened to him.
Double check your steering wheel.
Gunner, I'm playing with you.
You're ready to go. You're
Looks like his front end might be messed up a little bit, his front wing,
ready.
but not much. Damn,
Everybody
we're
calm
on the
down.
back stretch for this single file restart. We're gonna be starting
I
so
just
far
don't
back
want to
here.
get hit by the hurricane.
Green flag.
You gotta be careful not to pass anybody before the start
heard
finish
of
on the
calm.
left, or you'll get black flagged.
It's calm right now because we're in the eye of the hurricane.
They're in a hurricane? Yikes. I know how that feels.
I'm gonna start launching the space.
Being in Florida, their hurricanes are not great, but they're not terrible. Kind of used to them at that point. This 8 car is very fast. I'm gonna let him have the outside.
Clear, 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 clear.
We just gotta not wreck ourselves.
happened?
Damn, 4 cars flying, and there's another wreck. Nope, they keep it straight, and there's the wreck. I think the 30 car just got sent. Oh, that guy's in the wall. Oh, 30 car's back. Oh, his back right wheel is absolutely like 30 degrees sideways. His car is not okay.
No, don't do that because Ross might have a seizure.
Because the 4 car and him went straight up to that outside wall in turn 1. And 6th place just got wrecked.
There's a truck on the bottom here in one.
That sucks.
Hey, Nathan.
30 car, your car is not looking too hot.
Yeah, you gotta lift a little bit when your ass end gets so squirrely.
30 car, your back right wheel is 30 degrees sideways.
Did you just say you're back right? What the hell is that?
Right.
It's a right rear for non-dirt track people.
What the hell? Hey, we welcome with open arms in this community.
I say it. No,
Coach is on board. What do you think?
I could have said nothing to him and just let him screw himself into 1.
My front right's bent too.
Yeah, I do a lot of NASCAR, so
Yeah, sorry, Ross.
that's how I
I was
say
a
it.
little heavy on the back right there, bud. I was almost run out.
Now everybody's gonna make fun of me the rest of the race. That's great. I love it.
I rolled metal.
I don't know if
Oh, you're
the
not
4
like,
car's
huh?
right side is screwed at all from that wreck because he like pushed the 30 all the way up to the wall. Not sure.
Go, Gunner.
Jeez, these
Going in
caution
front.
laps are so fucking long. We're already down less than 25
Oh.
minutes on this, and we're only 4 laps in. This race is not gonna finish on the green. Not one bit.
I'm gonna wreck Ross right now.
Oh, geez, they are hitting in turn 1 and 2. But yeah, I literally could have said nothing to the 30, and there could have been another quick caution because he probably wouldn't have been able to turn very well at full speed. He might have gotten up to speed, gone into turn 1 like I did in our heat race, and just went straight into the wall. Oh, that guy's wheels are fucked. Yeah, that guy's wheels are hurting. His back right is facing 30 degrees the other way. Because I say right rear sometimes, I say back right sometimes. It depends.
That's smart.
Right front, yeah, right front. Front right, whatever. However you want to say it, I don't judge. There with the 30 car, his car's still probably pretty screwed. I'm shocked the 6 car is able to somewhat keep up. That's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, these guys are just ripping the outside right now. I'm just going to keep running the middle and I'm fine with it. I'll let these guys continue to wreck. And if they don't, I'm fine with that too. I just don't want to wreck ourselves. We'll see if we can catch up to the 26 or anybody. Do the best we can. Because I'm slightly catching up to the 26. I just got to be careful on exit. Oh, that was close to the wall.
17.834.
Wasn't sure if that was the 26 in front of us or he was on the right. And that's going to be another caution. That is 12th place. Spun around.
Yellow.
30 car was catching up some, but I was like checking up completely into 3, not really hitting the gas because I saw the guy backwards.
I don't know how y'all fucking do it.
But the 30 car is a lap down, so he's not going to pass us unless we wreck.
Run, stop.
Did the 10 get past? No, the 10 didn't get past. 14 was
If
catching
Ross
him though.
doesn't hit it and flip his balls off, then he's
Probably gonna win it.
Looks like Sheldon.
Mason's seen some good live streams of me ripping the top down like no one else.
It's tough to do that
But
though.
usually I
Like,
end up
if
in
you
the
can rip the
billboard.
top, you're gonna be super fast. I'm not wrecking
I've seen
myself.
the left rear up off the ground at least 5,000 times with Ross, so yeah, I'm just not really surprised.
Remember that one race you had me beat? I was like 3 seconds back, Ross, and you're pushing for no goddamn reason, and you flipped it and I won. So fucking do that again if you pass me.
So Ross seems like he's really good at ripping the wall, but
Maybe.
screws up every now and then. That's what it sounds like.
Jason, thank you for not KOing my shit in turn 3. I was really hoping you'd see me in the fence.
I really want to bring up like a
I wanna
back
win.
right or back left tire again. I really want to, just because they
And
made
I'll
fun
wreck
of me.
Ross
It was
for the win.
hilarious. Damn, there's a lot of people on pit road.
Oh, fuck it. Ross, I'm mirror driving you. Don't care. Fuck you.
Literally 22nd, 23rd, 24th are all pits for damage, and that's the only way
I
we're
seen
up to
you,
21st
try
right now.
that, the slider. I seen
I'll
you're gonna
take
do
it.
it. I was gonna fucking mirror drive, but no, I'm not like that.
Hey, if you want to win, you might have to.
That's fine.
But it
You
was
can
only
reverse. I
lap
know how to
4 to 9 on that run, or 5 to
Dropped
9.
your ass down when you're about to do that slide jump. The caution came out, so it's okay.
This race is gonna take
Travis, I
forever.
think you might need some Ritalin.
4 cars made it up to 18th, so his car is not very damaged at all. It seems like.
I'm hungry.
I don't know how.
One to go.
I don't know what his wreck was on lap 1 though. I never
Willie
even saw
Wigger
him.
killed that. Never mind.
Yikes.
Oh.
You would get canceled so quick for that. Let's
Hey, any
not.
teams out there? I'm a free agent.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's people that make teams and
Ross,
just
you
run
gotta tell the
official
guy.
races. Like, they run official races and they brand themselves as teams and stuff. I don't really understand it. I do and don't. Like, if you're doing open setups and stuff, you guys can practice together, figure out things together. It makes sense. But if you're just doing fixed racing and stuff, you just are just saying you're with these guys for the most part, which I understand and don't understand. I understand it more in league racing. League racing makes sense to me. Open and or just regular ass races, it doesn't make as much sense to me. Like, I race with Gavin on the ARCA and in this pretty much weekly now because we both run it. at the same time. But we're not a team. We just know each other pretty well and race with each other, but we're not a team.
5, 6, 4. Keep hanging in
We
there,
could
my
say
friend.
we are.
20 laps to go.
It won't mean anything. Because you're not getting like points in a league or anything, and another caution.
Hold your position.
12 car was on the lead lap. Okay, so the 12 and 6 are on the lead lap. They're not lap down.
Why you do that?
Oh, the 10
I
car.
don't know how I made it through.
You're gonna be
10 car wrecked or something. Yikes. He was on pole.
has crippling depression.
Oh, Jesus. They must have got together. I think the 10 was
almost
mirror driving
cleaned out
him.
The inside wall with the left rear.
I wanted to say you mean the back
guy
left,
now.
but I'm screwed at this point.
Just give the man a turkey. I'm honestly thankful Travis did not hold his brakes, because if he did, we'd dead.
So he didn't hold the brakes and it saved the huge wreck. I don't even know if he knows what to say.
I would have watched anybody else, any of y'all pro drivers would have hit the wall like I did, would have been fine. Would have been fine and still, up
He
front.
screwed
Me,
himself
on the
up,
other
didn't
hand,
he?
Nope, flipping.
Yep.
Ross is a former pro driver. He's not a pro driver.
Interesting. Maybe that's why he's so quick. He knows what the hell he's doing. But he's also car number 14, so his iRating has
I'll
significantly
be
dropped.
back. Lap 20, I'll be up there.
There might be too many
I think you
cautions
need
for
to
that.
disconnect and go eat your TV dinner.
Well, that gave us a spot at the 20th
Let's
for a
keep it
second.
dinner.
Oh,
It's a-
Ross in
I
the
forget
14
the
is in pit lane too. Damn. Okay, so we're up to 19th at the moment. But that
It is
doesn't
a
mean too
meal.
much.
Made for like 4 people, actually. But I'm eating all myself because I'm fucking fat.
Oh,
About coming to
Hungry
green
man.
top.
Hungry Men are so good. Like, those TV dinners are really good. They're not that big like
Gunner,
he's
you found
saying,
wing
because I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But
No, I
the
don't
Hungry
think
Men
so.
TV
Not
dinners
yet.
are so good.
Maybe when you slide me and chop my snout, it'll be bent, but right now it's not.
Alright, so the 10 car is super fast. I'm going to get the hell out of his way so I
Also,
don't get ran
didn't-
over.
I didn't hold my brake because I thought I was able to get it turned around and keep going, but
Makes sense.
it didn't happen.
Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in.
I'm going to
bud.
give the 10 the
Get them cleaned up,
outside
get
here
ready to
for
go.
sure.
It'd be fine if my top wing
goes
wasn't
off.
The 14 is
full on,
back out
like,
here as
crippled,
well.
like Stephen Hawking.
Okay, why are you pushing me? I'm on a guy in front of me. Go to the outside. I'm trying to give that to you because I know it's the fast lane around.
Clear outside.
You and the 14, just go. Actually, the 14's not up here. Okay, never mind. Even though he just flipped himself running the top, so maybe he doesn't want to do that again. But hey, that put us in the 19th for a second and made me feel good. We were top 20 for a minute. Oh geez, 10 car's pushing his way through the bottom. He's so fast, that's crazy. I'm just gonna try to keep up momentum, not wreck ourselves. Oh Jesus, there's people wrecking, there's wings flying.
Caution out.
My
Be
bad,
ready to get
Pimp.
up.
I don't see Gavin in it still. There's a wing on the ground. Oh, actually, that's the front nose clip. Like the whole front thing that I'm looking at right here in the cockpit.
Why couldn't the caution come out after I went over the finish line? Fuck.
Oh geez. Oh, I thought there was somebody flipped right there.
That
I
was
don't
your
know why.
puffer
The
factor there.
yellow car there, I
Not
thought was
Gavin.
flipped. Gavin's still up there though. Don't know exactly
Okay,
where
number
he's
8,
at.
I'd say you have some damage.
Pit road is open.
Who's in the lead? 18 car?
Nah, she's
Where's
alright.
Jerry? Jerry's super fast. Where the hell is he at? He's back in 10.
You all can't let
Gavin's
the number
pretty near him.
18 car win this race now. Come on.
Gavin's pretty close to
Number 18
Jerry.
car's probably be number 3 car, but hey, that's just me.
Well, number 10 should be in first.
This guy is hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Oh, these caution laps have been
should be.
hilarious. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, because
I'm-
usually I skip these caution laps. There's usually not a lot of banter and
But
stuff,
number 10 tries too hard.
but these caution laps have been so
Nathan,
funny.
you got some top wing damage.
But Gavin's running pretty well. Good for him. I think he might be in the top 10 at this moment with how many people have wrecked. He's in 12th right there, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. I think he's in 9th. I honestly think Gavin's in the top 10 right now, which is amazing. Great run from him. Hopefully he could stay up there. That would be amazing. So I know the 14 is still on the lead lap. Who all is on the lead back here? The 14 is the 31, which I don't know where he's been.
7 car, just watch out on the restart. This guy's probably gonna be slow in front of me.
Oh, Jerry might have some damage.
One to go.
Sounds like. That's unfortunate. He's really fast, so that's another guy out. That'll be interesting. Because we're just sitting here gaining spots from all these guys wrecking, which is kind of what I was hoping for at this race. I think the 12 car is still on the lead lap too, I want to say. Yeah, he was in 20th last time
Sorry.
by.
Coming around at 12.
The 31 is on the lead lap also. Pretty sure the 14 will get back out here. I think he's coming up now.
Tires cleaned off, drag those brakes.
I think the 30 car is a lap down though.
Do it. Pace cars off. Be ready. Pace cars off.
It's so janky back here on these restarts because we're so far back. 10 car go. I thought he was gonna have a better jump than that. Running up there. I thought he was like gonna run high and then run low. Gavin's still kind of just running that middle lane that he did earlier on in his heat race, and it's working for him. He's running a little lower in 3 and 4 than that.
18.606.
Car feels decent right now though. It's not awful. We're in 16th. Damn. There's been so many wrecks. That's crazy. Car is so close to that inside wall. He is so good. I was very close to that inside wall as well. Somebody is super slow up that we just passed. That's gonna put us in the top 15. That's fucking awesome. I'm super stoked on how this race is going for us. We'll pass the line. That'll get us up to 15th. Let's fucking go. I'm super happy with that top 15. Gavin's up there in the top 10. He's running really well, actually. Because if we're in 15th, he's like 7-8 cars in front of us. So good freaking run up there, Gavin. Keep going. This guy clipped that inside wall just barely. We're catching Vinny up here. I didn't think I'd ever say that, running the tour. Honestly. Catching this 19 car, who I feel like wasn't super fast in his heat race. He kind of lucked in to the feature a little bit. I think he should have been in the B main, but he kind of lucked in over the 26, if I remember correctly, from the 26 blinking and stuff. I got way too sideways in that corner, but now we're getting a long run. 10 laps left. Let's see if we can try to get to the outside of the 19 here. I'm just gonna keep running this middle to upper lane. 3 and 4 it doesn't work as well. It's a lot slicker. Sorry, I kind of pinched him down a little bit there. There's so much grip through the slick in 1 and 2. Holy crap. Hell, we made a pass there, boys. Let's go. Oh, I thought that guy hit the inside wall. He was coming up off of turn 4 really awkwardly. Vinny got in the back of the 26 there. 26 is all sorts of sideways down the back stretch. I'm just really trying to stay off the wall. There's a wreck. Somebody's facing backward. They have no wing. And the 26 just hit him. That's second place. The 18 kind of just sat there after he was done. So, yeah, he's out. That puts us up to 13th. Let's freaking go. Where is Gavin at, man? Top 5? Holy shit, dude. He's in 4th right now. Let's go. Go get that win, Gavin. If you can. I don't know if that's possible, but go up there and get that. 10 minutes left. We should get this in green. Ernie is running quite well. He started back there with us in the B main. Look where he's at. He's up in 8th. I knew he was fast. Raced him a few handful of times, really. Let's freaking go, Gavin. Go get up there and get that. We're fighting back here with Vinny now. I can't believe this race. Like, we're not super fast. This is a very tight track in the corners and prone to a lot of wrecks in any series. So I'm happy we made the feature. We kind of just hung out back because we weren't very fast, and then just kind of moseyed our way up here, up into 14th, now 13th because the second place car is in pit lane with no wing. We got a top 13. We're right at our number right now, which is amazing. Like, even finishing in the C or B main, we were either losing or gaining the slightest bit of iRating. So we should gain a decent amount finishing where we are and stuff with this race. If we could somehow get a top 10 out of this, I would go crazy. If Gavin somehow wins this, I'll go up there and do burnouts with him, because that's amazing if he somehow can win that. I really hope he does. I'm rooting for him up there. I just hope he doesn't end up in a wreck. I really hope he can hold that spot up there. He's been running really well, I've noticed. Like, he's kind of running, it seems like right around here in 3 and 4, and then kind of the same lane we are in 1 and 2, kind of like that mid, just above mid lane in 1 and 2, and there's a lot of grip up there. Well, actually, it might have gotten blown off from these pace laps. So it might be a little looser through 1 and 2 now. Actually, there's still some grip here. There's still some grip. You can see like the little bit of grip there is right here where it's not slick and dried off. Hopefully we can get a decent start here. We were faster than 19 because we got by him clean, which was awesome. That's the first guy we've passed on track like clean without it being a wreck. Now we're not super far back for the restart. Come on, Gavin, go up there and get you one. Come on, Vinny, go.
Ready, green flag.
Had a good jump on the 19. Third place is up in the wall. People are getting into each other back here. Don't know where Vinny is. Okay, there he is. I didn't know if we were under him or not. Oh, geez, there's a guy on our inside. I had to gas it up because I thought he was going to hit us on the left side.
19.475.
Trying to run out here, see if we can get to the outside of Vinny at all. No, he had a pretty good 1 and 2. People getting in the wall all sorts of ways up here. Would not be shocked if there's another crash, especially because it's getting dicey down towards the end.
19.309.
Oh my god, Gavin has a chance. He's on the bottom, I see. I think he's up to second or third now. Oh my gosh. Go get it, Gavin. I see him up in second. Go get it. There's 9 cars all over the place. I think he was the one just all up in the wall off of 4. There's 12 cars catching us from behind.
19.3.
Okay.
Outside, clear high, outside.
We got to the inside of 19 and he just ran to us so tight there.
Outside, door.
Come on, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, real.
Yeah, I'm trying not to end up in a wreck here with the 9. Like, oh Jesus, there's a huge wreck.
Outside.
Come on, man.
Guys, there's cars wrecking.
By half.
Don't flip.
20,
Go.
5, 3, 1.
Terrible, man.
Jesus.
Terrible, bro.
Up with these lappers.
Oh god, car's fucked.
What's going on, buddy?
I don't know who had the lead there, and I don't know what all happened.
Good job, Brock. Way to keep your nose clean.
I think Brock ended up winning it.
Hey,
Where
good
did
one,
Gavin
Brock.
finish?
Wow.
Oh, Gavin ended up in that wreck? That's what happened.
Was it at the end?
Damn, man.
Love
Where
you,
did we
Kevin.
finish? 15th? I'll take 15th. It was only a couple spots back from... Oh, Gavin finished 13th. What happened? No.
thought the wreck.
What happened? He had a shot there.
We let you down again. Sorry about that.
What the
I
hell
mean,
happened
Gavin, you
to
didn't
him?
have to put me in the fucking inside wall after the crash. Like, come on.
Where the hell is... I don't even know what we're watching right now. Feature. Go back to the very end, because what the hell happened there at the end? He was up in third these last couple laps. I saw that he was like up to second almost. What even happened? I'm so confused. Oh, he got up in the Ernie. What even happened there? They like he slide up, Ernie came down. I'm so confused. I think that's kind of just like a racing thing. Like Gavin went kind of low, slid up into him, kind of on Gavin for sure. Then they were just kind of hooked together, which sucked. Damn, that's so unfortunate. And then I don't know what the 10's talking about. Like he's just trying to gather it. His wheels are literally turning right. and then it clips the back left on his back right. That's so unfortunate, man. Damn it, he had such a good run going. I was hoping he was gonna go get him one. And then, like, I was trying to check up for the wreck. The 19 just didn't know how to get out to the wall. That's the main thing. Like, we would have been just fine if the 19 was out the wall. I'm trying to miss the 17, who's still coming up slightly, and that pushes us back down into the 19. Luckily, we didn't flip. I thought we were gonna flip right there. That would have been awful. And then as soon as I try to gas it up, going into this corner, it just whips on us, which was bad. But hey, we finished 15th. I can't complain too much. We somehow went from 24th to 15th in the feature race. I wish Gavin would have ended up in that wreck. He had such a good race going. That's so unfortunate. But finishing 15th, car 13 should gain some iRating out of all this. That was absolutely crazy. First feature since week 1. Hopefully we can make this a trend and try to make it more consistently. Not the same way we did today. Hopefully we can make it in the heat races. That would be much better. But let's go see what we end up getting out of the results there. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to go back and look at these incidents for these wrecks. So let's go back and do some of that, because I completely forgot about that. Like, just absolutely forgot. This was the first lap with the wreck with the 4, which I never even saw him wreck. I guess his car was camouflaged up there, never even saw it. And then this is off the restart, it seems like. He gets back there in the wall. Because there was a wreck every couple of laps in the beginning. Oh, 9 cars absolutely sent it in there sideways, smacked the wall. 4 car, oh no, not the 4. Oh, they're like 3 wide there. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was right in front of us and sent the 30 car up into the wall. Thought the 4 car went up there with them, but the 30 and the 26 kind of clipped the 30 clipped the 4, and the 4 accidentally clipped the 30 back again to sent the 30 into the wall. Oh my god, that was loud. That was literally right at the camera. What happened there? That was just so fast. Superman car came up, bolted this guy into the wall, barely clipped the rear end, and front nose just went right into the opening. That's a hard hit. That's super unfortunate. Everybody misses them, it looks like. What was this, lap 5? Some prediction code with the 21 getting in the wall. 21 was super fast. He actually ended up winning this thing. Somehow, after all that. 10 car, I think this is where he flipped himself. No, not quite. Prediction code in the wall. 9 car was super low there. Might clip it going into 1. Yeah, it's all just like some net code into the wall. Get like just guessing on when it's gonna happen to him or whatever. 14 into 10. Scraping the wall up front. Lap 8. I think this next lap had a caution on it, I want to say. I think the 10 car flipped himself here. Did he? The 14's right on the 10. I know he flips himself soon. Right there? No, 14 had a great run through that. And there's a caution. I don't know what the caution was for. This was for the 12 car this time by. Oh, he just hit that inside wall like I did in the heat race. Oh, he lost his whole tire, but it came back. He completely destroyed those tires down there. He cannot drive very well. His whole front left, I'm pretty sure, is actually gone. This is where the 10 car, I think, flipped himself. He got up in the wall, still up in the wall. Somehow didn't flip himself there. I know he did at some point. He said he did. And the 14, I think, got into him, and that's why he went into the pits. 14 car got sucked into the wall there. 10 car all up in the wall. I don't know how he hasn't flipped himself yet. There he goes. He got himself in the wall. Didn't actually flip himself, but got himself slowed up enough. The 14 just ended up getting under him because he literally bounced up in the air. That's why the 14 went into the pits, because his front right got destroyed. The back half of this race was actually pretty clean. It was a pretty clean back half of the race. People were just smacking the wall in 1 and 2 there. 10 car ripping the wall like he does. I don't know how he bounces it off like that. He was complaining and saying like the pro guys who do that, nothing would happen to him. 31 hit the wall, then disappeared. Okay. Don't know what happened there. He might have been out for the count at that point. Yeah, these guys are just pushing it on the wall so well, like just barely clipping the right rear. Don't know how. 16 car, what the hell was that? I'm so confused at what happened there. Coming off of turn 4, just gasses it too hard. Oh no, the 24 did that. 24 gassed it too hard, and the 6 car lost his whole wing. He won the pits, scraping the wall under caution. Get some weight reduction under caution. 10 car up on the wall. Yeah, I just could not run up there with them. I'm happy with how we did. If we just would have missed that last lap wreck, oh, I think we could have had a top 10, man. That would have been so good. So close. They're all up in the wall. Slow car down low. I think that brought out a caution. Potentially. Slap 19. I know the 18 lost his wing at some point. I'm not sure how. 2 cars making that bottom work. He was flying down there. Yeah, it's just people basically getting into the wall a whole bunch, and then every now and then there's a crash. 9 car was right up on that wall the entire race. Screwed himself towards the end there a little bit. Kind of crossed over the 21, then went back over, like faked it, and then went back down because he smacked the wall. Good battle between them. Where did the 18 lose his wing? That's all I want to know. 14 is not in the lead. He was actually getting lapped right here, running the bottom. So he went from racing for the lead to getting some damage, and then, wow, that was close. Vinny cut that real close. The 14 went from battling for the lead to getting lapped. 16 car just absolutely kept gassing it. He's towards the back. There's no caution for that. And that is what happened to the 18 right here. He gassed it a little too hard off of turn 4, came down, smacked the 2, hit the wall, got nailed by the 21, flipping, and just kind of sat there, waited for somebody to hit him, and sure enough, the 26 came by and hit him. Unfortunate for the 26. Just really wasn't paying too much attention. Don't know if he really got any damage from that or not. Then this is the final lap right here. People just getting up in the wall and everything. Last 5 laps at least. I think there was one more wreck, was there not? Besides the white flag, but maybe there wasn't. Ooh, 21 came down on Gavin there. The 11 at the bottom. 9 car still working that top. I think up here he screwed himself in the 3 and lost a ton of time all the way to the back of the line. Right here is what happened with Gavin we already saw earlier. It caused a huge wreck. Going into the final lap, already took the white flag. Like that thing with the 10, I really don't think that... I think that was more of a netcode issue because it like caught the back left into the back right of the 10 and stuff. And everything else was just unfortunate at the end. But yeah, somehow we finished 15th. Let's go see the results now. All right, results in strength of field 4,300, which that is crazy. That's a super high strength of field. 21 car ended up winning it, gained a ton of I rating there. Great for him. Vinny actually ended up finishing in 6th, which we were running right behind him. Him in the 12, we were running right behind when that caution stuff started on the last lap. So we could have finished right around 6th, 7th, which would have been fucking amazing. But unfortunately, Gavin had like a top 5 run going into that last lap, He lost 6, finishing 13th. That's rough. We lost 4, finishing 15th. That really is rough because we have lost like 4 or gained 5, finishing in the B main, which makes absolutely no sense. Like I just don't understand how some of the guys here. Well, these guys are lower down numbers anyways, but like in the past weeks, I've finished in the B main or the C main and lost or gained I rating similar to this. So it's very confusing. Don't know how all that stuff works. Thought we were going to gain a little bit, finishing 15th, being car number 13th, but losing 4 is not bad. At least we really didn't take a huge loss at all, which is fine. But good run by a lot of guys. A lot of cautions there, 6 cautions, so a lot of caution laps, which was unfortunate, but a lot of the guys up front were running hard, wrecking themselves, and we were just gaining spots from it. So really happy we were able to make a feature today. Hopefully we can consistently make it from here on out. I highly doubt it, but these guys are real good. It's tough to compete with them, so we're just gonna do the best we can every week, and hopefully we can make some more features by the end of the season. So appreciate you guys for watching. As always, this was a super long one, and if you guys stuck around to the very end here, I really appreciate it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.